try. I actually really wanted to try this game, but it's now 6:23. So this morning. It's a horror game, if I remember correctly, one of the tech. So I wanted to try this one. Yeah, I'm supposed to try this one probably at 2, 3 a.m.
Pierre, I can't. I can't take this suit. You will need it too. I don't feel right. Stay with me. I see it now. We were all so entertained. We didn't see what was getting ready in the shadow. No, leave them alone. This nightmare again.
Is this still a dream? Point of view, change perspective with RB. Alice's eyes. Zoom with RJ. Oh, okay.
Damn. When dust settles on your sport trophies, it doesn't mean you are getting younger. Pierre's tape collection. Insomnia will be a nice excuse to put it in order. Might even find some of the music he made for me. I could use the comforting. I miss listening to Pierre. He always used crazy effects on his guitar.
This is a bit rough. No, the movement. But I guess this is just my potato laptop.
Nothing. Nah. Maybe later.
Useful to create ammunition, scraps, turn item.
You come with me, my friend. It would get lonely without you.
Tape player. My music. Pierre. Breathe. Disparu. Journal. Synexel's power grid. Ghost. May magic stone. Recurring dream. Select.
1, 2. 1, 2. That works? Okay. Damn machine. I understand what's going on here with the electricity. A priori, everything revolves around the lighthouse. I consulted many old newspapers, and the Village Gazette told me that St. Exel was very poorly served by electricity and regularly suffered severe power cuts. I knew that it was a very isolated village, which is what makes it so charming, but I hadn't thought of that. Half of the articles in the Gazette are devoted to the inhabitants who, tired of the cuts, ended up installing small wind turbines for their homes. The other half is about the lighthouse, and that's where it gets interesting. I read that the mayor of the village had installed underwater turbines connected to the building, which are capable of producing electricity thanks to the movement of the sea. This has enabled the village to gain autonomy and to overcome the failures of the general electrical network. Anyway, I think it would be worth going to take a look at the lighthouse, because if the turbine system is damaged, it could explain why some electrical equipment is out of order while others are still working. I'll tell you what I found.
It's a minute? It felt much longer than a minute.
Fourth day that I'm stuck. I'm not gonna make it, Pierre. I don't know. Hunt me like an animal, taken on a human form, but there is nothing. They come out of nowhere without you materialize in a kind of elusive black vapor. Can't do anything against them. I don't know how to fight them. I found a weapon, but I'm struggling. The bullets. There's you. I have to shut myself up at home as soon as night falls. Village, Pierre. As soon as me. I wake up in my bed and it's been hours, maybe even a whole day. I'm their prisoner. I would like to tell you about the bracelet you gave me right after we arrived here. You found that gem on the beach and crafted it into this beautiful piece of jewelry. You told me that you felt that this pebble had something special, that it radiated. Well, you were right, you know. He protects me from the monsters I told you about. Smack it against the ground, it produces a shock wave that violently repels ghosts. And even dissolve them when they attack me. Decided to name him Rocky since it's a rock. But like he can even start a thunderstorm. At that moment I feel transported to another time. Whereas about 15 minutes had actually passed. I feel like he's almost alive. Especially if I made him work and a good night's sleep can't fix. Reminds me a bit of you. It's probably for me through. It is essentially absorbing rock. I go through this time they don't carry and science attack something. A sheet of thick sea. The closer I get to the exit, I realize it's my alarm, and I have to say, somebody finds this journal. In this dusty tunnel-shaped cave. I wake up in this dusty tunnel-shaped cave. It is essentially made up of some kind of light-absorbing rocks, like the ones the insides of a planet would create. I go through this hallway and come across the ghosts that haunt me. But this time they don't try to catch me. There are also military and scientific equipment. I can't tell if they are studying or planning to attack something. A sheet of heavy smoke waits for me at the end, and it's too thick to see behind, and I'm attracted like a moth is to light. The closer I get to the exit, the more I hear ringing, until I realize it's my alarm, and I wake up like nothing happened, and at the same exact hour as usual, 8 a.m. If somebody finds this journal, I've gone nuts apparently. Do what you want with that information, or shove it somewhere warm.
It's so dusty here. I could use a vacuum to clean the vacuum. My life turned into an item. Round and round we go, stuck at the same track.
Nothing else to explore here, right? Oh, okay. Second, let me explore all of this room in second floor.
Completely locked.
Alright, nothing else to explore, right? In this room, there are only one door that I haven't opened yet. And this room is the door to first floor. There's another door. Oh, it's a bathroom.
It's good to keep some rituals. Dear toothpaste, you are breathtaking. I could use a good shower. When this feeling of being observed will stop.
Oh my god.
Pierre's special mess room. I can't believe one can own. I remember he got stuck once when the electricity shut down in the city.
Can I go up? Oh, I see. There's no electricity, that's why it's not working. Let's go down then.
Oh, forgot I found this old journal around town yesterday. Apparently they installed a secondary generator in the old lighthouse years ago. The extra current could help me out in my search for the other inhabitants. Let's check it out today.
Lighthouse.
I can't believe we moved with all these books. The worst part is, we most likely have doubles.
I believe this is a door to go out, but if before we go up, let's explore things first, like everything. I mean, to look up whether there's auto clue that I picked up yet.
At least one place I know I can find things I leave in.
Oh, where's ammo? I got an ammo, but I didn't have a gun. Okay. LB.
Brand new. And a superb tool to stay busy. If I get you back, I'll let you have the remote. I promise. After each storm, all you have to do is stoop free heating. Another undeniable friend. It would be easy to get lost without it.
God, I couldn't see any of this. My God. Option. Oh, why didn't I do this from before? Second. Change the setting. No, from backstage. Let's just change this to 720. My charger. The second option. Display. Graphical base. Shadow. Texture. Shaders, effect, motion blur, flares, grass density. Does this mean? Oh, grass. Shed lights on the lighthouse. Go to St. Axel Lighthouse. Gather my belongings. Oh, go to St. Axel Lighthouse. Okay, guides. God, clues. Ooh, we have 40 FPS right now. Why didn't I do that sooner?
I am a living experiment on sugar.
Do we have any sugar? Oh my God, how are those? What? Oh.
Since the day of the attack, I stopped counting. Not sure it matters anyway.
What attack?
I forgot it was here. Well, now I can clean the first one.
I guess there's nothing else to collect. Let's see. This is a door to backyard, I guess. Not
Completely locked.
the outside. I couldn't go through it. All right. should have done this sooner. The detail is actually better right now. Well, even though I didn't get 60 FPS, but then... Okay, we're out.
I left my gun in the shanty yesterday. Time to get it back.
Shanty? What's a shanty?
It's probably dry now. The former owner had to do a lot of tinkering to screw up such a mess. Can't open without more stable electricity. Nothing interesting in this old garage anyway.
Wow! But C would have been so much prettier
With
if
all
I
these
have
storms,
a
the
good
previous
laptop.
tenant didn't know what to
or
do
PC.
with all the wood coming out of fallen trees.
Shanti Shanti Kare Karea. Oh, gun.
Without you, I wouldn't stand a second out there. Last time was very close. I need to keep up with my training.
Hmm.
Time to shoot some cans. Let's start
Oh.
with the red one.
Alright.
Or the yellow one. Nah, the blue one. Definitely the blue one.
Fire RT, change ammo quality. Reload X.
Ready to go? And the missed it. Now, let's warm up for some dodging.
Dodging. Where to go? all this long, I'm basically only did, I don't know, a tutorial then, up until now. I guess this is probably normal.
Training first.
So, what to do next? Practice dodging. How? Dodge. Inventory. What do you mean? What do you mean by dodging? Like, where am I supposed to go? Oh, here apparently. Avoid attacks. Multi
Okay.
to aim.
I'm ready. Now!
It's stuck. No, it's stuck out of nowhere.
Better be faster. Ah, that hurt. Now, rappel training.
What did I do? I don't know what did I do. No, I don't know what I did. Training. Now training on the cop. This one. Yes.
Can't open without more stable electricity. Nothing interesting in this old garage anyway. Next time, you will think twice about getting in my safe space. I'm glad this thing recharges during the night. Training's over. Getting out there seems a little bit less scary now.
The more I play the tutorial, the more I actually feel confused. A lot. What am I actually doing? It is some spiritual or paranormal things? It's 8 AM.
Mange un grand bol de Special Crabs avant et après t'être lavé les dents. mange au moins 5 fruits et légumes par jour, entre 2 bols de spécial Krabs.
Nah, nothing of interest in these cars. The soldiers were perfectly organized and cut off all access. We had almost zero chance of escaping this mask, like sheep in the dark. I can still smell the perfume of stamps and papers. But no one will come to pick up the mail tonight. Why did they have to attack during the fair? It's my favorite event in this damn... Pierre, where are you? It won't open from this side. Ahead, Boisseau's Park and the beach. Left, St. Exel's Church.
Left.
Really wanted to prevent us from following them.
Left.
I loved that statue. Well, before the cult vandalized. They love leaving these tape boxes for their propaganda. Listen to us. Join the devoted. Maybe I should listen to it.
Ne m'oublie pas.
Deal. This message is... I know our local authorities have been breaking their as a school. Listen to this nonsense. Action. All of you, once the day comes, those with their eyes, you are all. This Friday, join us in the writing of birthdays from the departed boat. Let's put the world to rights. It's the only way now.
I better be home before the night. La Vieille Chaloupe, restaurant and brewery. Fresh fish straight from the port. I sure hope the products are fresher than this poster. Left, the White Manor and the lighthouse. Completely locked.
fait mal le style.
You again! I really need to get better at dodging these attacks. Apparently someone was moving when everything stopped. This door has no handle. I wish I knew how to care for such beauties. This door can be unlocked from the other side. At the edge of this cliff stands the famous flower house of St. Exel. It was given by its owner to the village, which still contributes to maintaining the quality of its gardens. Still inhabited, the building is regularly open for heritage events. When you care for plants, time flies. I wish it was that simple. The lighthouse! I'm getting closer. In a different scenario, I would have stayed here for hours with a book. You have to admit, the view is quite nice. Left, the White Manor and the lighthouse. Right, St. Exel. The village really isn't investing in its infrastructure, and storms make it even more problematic. This tree was marked to be felled. It could make a nice bridge. It's hurt, but that won't be enough. A storm could help. Well, it doesn't seem to have awakened them. Psilocybe phosphorus, recognizable by its phosphorescent dress. It made its appearance a short time ago. With its lightning growth capacity, it is able to grow in a single day. Right. Interesting. Maybe I should gather some of these. Hope the police will not catch me with these shrooms. Psilocybe phosphorus. Recognizable by its phosphorescence with its lightning growth. Interesting. Maybe I should gather some of these. This road seems to lead to the White Manor. I can still picture the fishermen landing their daily catch of crabs and fish.
Tu m'avais manqué.
Le Scale, Sailor's Aperitif. Available in all grocery stores. I hate this drink. Ugh, too bad I don't have change for these tourist traps. This tree couldn't resist the force of the last storm. This buoy clearly defines what St. Exil is. A small, isolated fishing village where time seems slowed down. A usually calm place where the haunting sound of the waves punctuates your day. Left, Pointe du Mal. Right, St. Exil's village. Straight ahead, Licran. Happy to see some boats were spared by these mad cultists. Someone stole the circuit breaker. You are facing the lighthouse named Le Crane. The lighthouse was built in 1835. A veritable directional beacon for the sailors of the coast of St. Exel. It was nonetheless decommissioned in 1983. It is only in 1988 that Le Crenne was put in service again, welcoming a hydraulic generator that supplies the village. Left, Pointe du Mal. Right, St. Exel. Straight ahead, Le Crenne. It's like someone just came for this But these things were not here before the attack.
Te revoilà.
Access to the top of the lighthouse is condemned. Apparently, multiple people were working here. Le Crenne, why did you have to be so grim? Because of recent events, a lot of circuit breakers were stolen from the electrical gates. While we wait to receive more, we keep the last one inside the equipment locker. In the meantime, don't hesitate to use the same one on different gates. A bit unexpected for a lighthouse. These cables go all the way to the ceiling. It automatically locked the doors behind me. The valve is missing here. This panel seems to monitor the pressure within the turbines. Only the first one appears to be working correctly.
La laisse pas s'échapper.
Local police apparently suspect the cult has started kidnapping people. It is indeed curious so many people would disappear without leaving a note. Their last ritual site is located near the lighthouse, at the Pointe du Mal. Might be worth checking out. Watchtower schedule and system monitoring. The entire workforce is listed on the board. Could anyone pick up Frank's shifts for the upcoming weeks? Nicholas system? That's probably where the town's additional current is monitored. I can probably restart the system from here, once the pressure is fixed. It's a bit much for just a common lighthouse. So, they had to make space for these machines? They do not seem to belong in a lighthouse. Good thing nobody can find them here. It's completely dark in here. This is a complete mess. It's like they pushed everything to the side to make room for something else. Nothing. Looks like a lot of security for simple maintenance equipment. So, this is where the electricity of St. Exel is largely generated. The turbine shouldn't be too far.
Bougasse!
Let's put on some music.
All right.
Tu es mon seul ami.
So now, I need to fix these colored cables in the right order.
Moi je t'aime.
I don't have enough of this ammo.
Ne m'oublie pas.
You are facing the lighthouse named Le Crane, a veritable... It is only in 1988 that Le Crane was put in service again, welcoming a hydraulic generator that supplies the village. I don't have enough of this ammo. Psilocybe phosphorus, with its lightning... Interesting. Maybe I should gather some of these. Attention, following the latest storm, these can fall due to the slightest gust of wind.
T'es mal, style.
Left, the white man. Right, St. Exel. Completely locked. This door has no handle. This door can be unlocked from the other side. The valve is missing here.
Cela nuit. Tu m'avais manqué. Bogasse.
I don't have enough of this ammo.
Yubio.
Half the day has already passed by. I don't have enough of this ammo.
honestly, I don't know. I've been wondering how to solve this thing, and it's not possible for me to try each combination. I tried one combination only by pairing a few things, and it took 6, which means if I do this one by one, it's probably going to take 24 tries, which is a lot. Like, I don't know how to get the clue of this. Should I just try this clueless? Huh? How? A second, how? Oh my god. I really have no idea.
Te revoilà.
And that's just blind. Oh my god. I don't know. I guess I've read every clue and I saw everything, but then apparently... How? Hey, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. If I did that, I could. Oh, kinda mad because I saw no clue at all. I didn't see anywhere I could look for valve. I couldn't see where the clue for.
From the depth of the sea, his anger spreads through our families. This sounds terrifying. Wondering what's that thing they mention all the time.
December 1966, right? 1966. No, because I'm practically clueless. So clueless. I don't know. I see no clue how to resolve the circuit breaker puzzle thing, and I see no clue too how to find the fault. I mean, the equipment locker only have one thing inside, and that is circuit breaker, and that's it. Nothing else.
Celine, the 30th of December, 1966. 27 is a really young age to Franck, the 19th of March, 1967.
Franck, 19 March 1967. Oh, age 27. What year is this based on?
This is one of the places of contemplation in St. X. It was vandalized just before everything went down.
Nothing else to do then. What's the point of coming to this area then? No, I mean if there's basically nothing except from dates. Is it just saving? Yep. Just saving my progress. My god, I spent practically an hour game figuring out about that.
Only one destination for you? My bad.
Nothing else, right?
Despite the mess the protesters left behind, you're still offering comfort, aren't you?
No, because it's a statue. Nothing else to see, right? And then, let's just go.
Il y a un espace échappé.
I really need to get better at dodging these attacks.
Honey, this is so weird. Yeah, it mixed a lot of elements up. From the spiritual, from horror, from mystery, and female protagonists at the same time. It would be funny if there's a fault inside that locker, equipment locker. After I spent more than an hour just only to looking for the circuit breaker puzzle. But let's see. I see nowhere else to actually highlighted by the outline, so I don't know where else to go. Oh! Oh, this is turbine 2.
It's completely stuck. It's completely stuck. It's completely stuck. The valve is missing here. The valve is missing here.
I see no valve, so where to find a valve? I don't know.
Someone left a note for his coworkers. Franck is so fed up that we keep forgetting his birthday. Can someone change that back to the inauguration date?
Oh my god, I don't see this area before.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Beau gosse! Tu m'aimes? Moi je t'aime.
The problem is I didn't see any padlock. So what to do? The only padlock that I found is that one. The one, that lighthouse one? But now there's a Frank one. Where? I do not see any clue for Valve 2. What to do?
So, what is your code, Frank?
God. Oh my god. I have go to this and there are no yellow highlight on the. Oh my god, I spent a lot of money doing nothing.
All right. Should work better with that on. It's completely stuck. The documents on this desk look much more confidential than the previous ones. This place appears to be a government cell dedicated to recording underwater sound activity off the village. And this has been going on for a while. But I don't see what they're trying to find. They appear to be studying something at the bottom of the sea that is moving at precise coordinates. On April 17th, 1991, they recorded a signal which they define as organic. The signal was recorded on a cassette to be sent urgently to the DGSE because this would jeopardize the military security of the country. But one of the lighthouse maintenance staff apparently stole the tape? They quickly managed to identify him and where he lives. Wait, this is my house!
Oh, thanks God, finally. The game ended. I was actually looking forward for a long time to play this game. I wanna try the demo first, see if my potato laptop could actually handle the game. And yeah, apparently it could. And apparently it worked on high setting. Even though it's 720p and the FPS is only 20-ish, but still it's working. But at the same time, I'm actually really frustrated by the dodging attack, shooting the ghosts. Oh, thank you for following. When I'm actually ranting about the game and I'm planning to end the game. This game. Going to try another one after this. Also, that circuit breaker puzzle is so much confusing. There are no clues at all. I'm just blindly guessing, and thank God it's actually correct. Also the valve. I don't know, I didn't see the yellow highlighted on the cupboard before. And I also didn't see the yellow highlighted on the turbine before. God, I spent a lot of times for nothing. Yeah, it's quite a good for a game. I saw another demo and it seems like there are a lot of things changing from the previous one. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break for a few minutes and then I'm going to continue playing another game. Retreat 2 from Anon, if I'm correct. Thank you so much. Thank you for following too, and thank you for watching. I hope you actually enjoy the stream, even though I'm a small channel like this.